Today we play Wii Party Spin Off, but if I lose any medals, the video ends. Let's get it. Now, I don't know who my lucky me character is going to be for this challenge. There's a slew of me's that I could pick, but I have a feeling, I really don't know what I want to go for. I think maybe the safe bet. Let's go with Matt with glasses. Let's actually make this a little bit of a challenge. We'll go under master mode, of course. Jackie, Eddie, and Tyrone is going to be my opponents today, and once again, it's pretty self-explanatory. If I lose any medals at any point in this game from 500, video completely ends. It doesn't matter if I got to 1,000, then I lose a little bit after that. I basically can't land on any minus 300 space or anything of that nature to where I can lose medals. So hopefully I don't do it very early on, but we'll have a little bit of a good match here. And we'll make this a little bit more intense too. I think maybe, I don't know if I want to necessarily do this. I was going to say I could potentially implement possibly doing, if I miss a mini game, which would mean losing out on medals. I would also say the video would end too, but I think I'll leave that one up for another time. But just so long as I don't land on a minus 300 or a half or anything like that to where I could lose my medals. Losing a mini game could also make me lose my medals, especially if I get into a 1v1 scenario. So hopefully that doesn't happen either. I doubt I would lose, but the potential is there if it actually does. We'll get some early strategy steps going. I don't know if I'll still do the just the 5 all the way through method. The last time I tried doing 5s all the way through, I lost completely. So I'm hoping that I get some good luck today with some of them rolling some 3s and 1s, and we can get some uneven rolls going here. That would definitely be kind of nice. I shouldn't even necessarily say that they're rolls. It's just the fact that they're pressing either the 3 or the 1 and not the 5. That's kind of what I want them to do right now, but currently it's not working. Eddie is doing the three strategy right now, so that's not helping our case with winning this game, which I don't really appreciate. And now, yeah, it's pretty much gonna be uneven all the way across the board. I'm not getting much going here because, of course, Eddie is doing the 3 strat and actually pulling it off and gonna win. Wow, my gosh, look at that, Chief. I think our next challenge on this should genuinely be if I lose a mini game or just a bank battle. If I lose a bank battle, the video ends. I think that would be a pretty solid one that I might want to try and go for in a future video. I might do that actually some point this week. That could be kind of cool, but for now, I just got to be more strategic, make sure I don't land on some crazy spaces. Hey, I can always gain medals. Hey, let's do it. I will gladly get some more medals onto my name. That would definitely be really nice. The good part, though, about a game like this is I typically don't lose medals. It's pretty uncommon that I can land on a space to where I lose medals. I mean, the possibility is out there. A 1v1 could get landed on after round 5, and things could get a little bit messy. So I don't know what to really expect, but for the most part, I mean, they're literally just drowning out the bank early, and they're having to continue to refill it. Party Phil's just digging into his savings and just getting everything that he can, but we're going to spin this way, spin a little bit off the minus 300 so we can gain some today. That'd be kind of nice. I would really appreciate that. But so far, it's pretty much just been people just mooching off of the bank. That's literally all that it's been. It's hardly gotten past 1,000 this entire game, which has been a little weird. And we're about to be heading into round 4 here after these next couple of turns, but we'll take another low bank battle and see where we're at. We're going to be fighting for literally only 700 medals. This is pretty much nothing. But see, they're not giving us the good minigames at all. So we had strategy steps for the very first one, and now we have risky railroad, which I don't really appreciate that much just because, of course, literally anything could happen. This is crazy if I get this here. This would be really nice. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so lame. A part of me honestly should have gone with my gut, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't. You know, like there was a part of me that was all like, I want to go against the grain. I want to see if they could all just get hit by one of them, but it unfortunately didn't happen. But Jackie is going to pull away, get the victory. Wow. And see, the music is not nearly as enjoyable as if you get over 1,000 medals for a Bank Bonanza. I mean, you're not really playing for much. I mean, I don't know why we're sad about it. I mean, she didn't really get much of a lead on me or anybody else, so I mean, I'm not really too mad about it, but all I care about is filling up the bank, man. This is really the only goal for this, is just to make sure we go for those high pristine banks. Because seriously, like, I want to play for something meaningful today. I really do. I'm gonna spin a little bit to my right if I can, because I obviously want to get some more to my name. Not quite, but we'll get it soon. We'll get it soon. Oh, don't tell me. We're gonna have yet another bank battle. Wow. So this is just like the last time we played spin-off. We literally had 12 mini games that we played, 11 different bank battles, which was so out of place. I mean, I've only ever played probably, I would say probably a good, like, maybe 10 mini games at the very max, maybe like once a round. But I was getting multiple mini games in a round, which was super weird. So I don't know necessarily what that means, but I don't know. I'm just hoping that that doesn't really happen here. I mean, we're having it being pretty level-headed so far with really only going once per round, but I kind of just want to spin the wheel a little bit today. I want to potentially gain a little bit more from the bank and not just have these really sorry rolls where there's just not really much to go for, you know? Like, I want to actually play for something meaningful. I said in the last video that I want to play for like 50k plus medals. Like, I don't get stuff like that nowadays, which is really sad because I want to play for that kind of stuff, but it just doesn't happen. They want to obviously play the mini games and win their medals like the hard way, or I guess the easy way if you want to think about it. But now we're on to round 5, so we're gonna see where we're at with the wheel. Of course, now there's gonna be a lot more opportunities to miss. That would be a really huge risk if that does happen. You gotta be kidding